What is going on, my beautiful gems? Your boy Casper here, coming back at you with another brand new gameplay. Well, brand new to y'all, not so new to me. I've played this game before in the past. It's Star Wars: The Old Republic. So, as I played it before, it's just I've played a little bit of the light side. Right now, I'm actually starting on the dark side. As you can see, I actually have one right here. The damn game decided to bug out on me. Yeah, I played this one right here. This was one of my old accounts a while back. But we're gonna start on the dark side, and then we'll probably, after we finish the dark side, we're gonna move over and we're gonna do a new character on the light side. So we're gonna go ahead and get started into this. That's a little loud, actually. I might need to turn that down a bit, to be honest. Oh, the Sith Warrior. Scientist grip on the galaxy. Rare alien raises an imperial and not one of them. Most promising young warriors, particularly summoned. Yeah, so I'm a warrior. I named myself Casper Maul after my favorite Star Wars character, Darth Maul. Yeah, he's always been my favorite. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so backed up. Yeah, coming back from California all the way over here to Delaware, you know, it's the weather fluctuation. It really messes with my my allergies really badly. I went from being in a warmer climate to the extreme cold. I went from being in temperatures from like 50 something degrees to like 20 something. It's crazy. But sorry. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to get back into this because I love Star Wars. Star Wars has always been my thing, and Darth Maul, like I said, has always been my favorite character. So I picked one of the Darth Maul's, I forgot, what was his, oh, man, I can't remember what his species was, but the species of Darth Maul, basically. And it says spacebar to continue. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to turn that sound down a little bit.
At last, you've arrived. Good, good. There is much to do, and every moment is critical.
I bet. Alright. Story area.
I'm Overseer Tremel. For decades, I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
So I'm Sith, so I wanna pick something that's like Sith related. The letters are so small, tiny. I gotta like get in and clip. So I want to do well. I'm a survivor. This is my blood. So let's just say this is my blood.
Mark my words. I am destined to be Sith.
We actually talked.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here.
I forgot we talked.
Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
I like that. I'm not sure I'm buying this, or be sure you do. I like that.
Sounds like a plan.
The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you.
That's this guy here.
We must prepare you.
I'll try to make him talk, then he'll die.
Let him try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there.
Okay.
The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
Where is it?
Just tell me where to go.
Once you acquire the warblade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
Okay. No problem. So, PvP, collect season, cartel market. I gotta remember all this. Excuse me. Alright, let me see here. First things first. Preferences. Massive volume down to like, here maybe. And voice, sound down here. Voice. Probably here. My phone going off. She thought I did not say Siri. Anyway, music volume I always turn off just because I don't want YouTube to, copyright. So I'll apply those settings. Okay. There we go. WSAD. And there's nothing here in particular. Okay. There's like no way for me to go. Nah. Oh, okay. Anything in here? I'm always exploring and trying to find hidden things. Oh. Who are you? I don't know who you are. What do you want, Juggernaut? Is that another player? Or is that just... I don't know. Anyway. This way, I'm guessing. Yeah, follow the purple. Okay. Okay. So we'll go this way. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Gotta click and hold. I just saw something. Can I get this off of the screen? That would be lovely, actually. Oh, let me actually move my camera out of the way. It's in the way of... Oh, wait. Video capture device. Move me down. Here. That looks good. Shimon! Back to the game, please. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to move this stuff out the way. Oh, claim. Nice, thank you. Thank you! Okay, login rewards, cartel market. How do I get that stuff out of the way? Close welcome window. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, backwards I'm going. Forward on this move. Alright, so how do you attack? Oh. Numbers. 1, 2, 3. And then can we loot them? Oh, right click. Right click to loot. Take. Okay, that was that. This way. What is this? Oh, hi. Excuse me. Mercenaries have taken advantage of the chlor slug infestation in the tomb of Ajunta Paul, stealing valuable artifacts from its depths, a situation wholly unacceptable. You are authorized to use deadly force to send those mercenaries a message that further the secretion will not be tolerated. Task is dangerous, and hazard pay has been authorized. See me at the medical center upon completing your mission for your compensation, Sergeant. Okay. I guess there's a bunch of these all over. Right now I'm going to the purple area. hitting me from behind? Hold on. Oh. Go over there. Wow. I gotta defeat 10 looter thugs as well. I don't know if that's a like a bonus mission or something I gotta do, or if it's just another mission. Come on. Okay, that works. Am I almost dead? I was almost dead. Call medical pro revive here. Alright, so I know there's a way to heal yourself, but I don't remember how. I don't remember how to do the do. Them shooting me from a distance doesn't help either. Let me see here. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, okay, you're taking care of that one. Ow. Why am I gonna cramp right there? Hey. Whee. Hey, buddy, you're in my way. You weren't actually in my way, but you were just there. I had to get you out of here. That was my kill. Ass white. Go ahead, take care of them, Mr. Fucking Big Man. Sorry, YouTube. Look at all the skulls. Entering story area. I hope I am. Ooh, is this the area? I guess so. Yep, that was it. I need a comfier chair. That thing hurts my back. Holy shit. Why do you have these voice messages? I'm listening to voice messages. So, waiting agents accept. So, how do I... Is there inventory? Ah. Wheel. Okay. Wait, so is that... Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm wielding it. I need to think about this for a second. Sorry guys, I'm back. I got a phone call and I also had to use the bathroom. So let's get back to this now. I gotta get back. So I got my blade, my Sith blade. So this video, it probably isn't gonna be too long. Just because I'm really like, you know, I feel kind of tired for some reason. I hadn't got enough sleep last night, so just trying to catch up on some of that well-needed rest. You got that. so loud. Do I have to like turn down the ambient sound or something? Oh, preferences. What would it be? Just massive volume down. And turn these down as well. Okay. So I'm still trying to get settings right. But I basically just wanted to make a quick like tutorial video. It's still louder than I want it to be. Yeah, just a quick tutorial video and you know, just the opening scenes and stuff like that. Also do like preference settings and stuff. Make sure everything's still good for future videos. It's always good to make sure your settings are set where you want them to be. I just want to get the first couple things on, like, you know, like I said, the introductions and which was faster, and at first like mission or two, just to get it done. Yeah, you got that, buddy. Can't wait to get a lightsaber. That's the one thing I really want, is a lightsaber. Okay. I guess I'm going. Oh, I gotta go through here. Around here. Excuse me. Noob commander. That way. I like that the map is right there because you can see where you're going and what you're doing. Next area. Oh, okay.
Hey there, Acolyte.
Hi.
Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you.
Look away.
So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon.
Nope.
Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though.
Oh, yeah?
I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
What are you implying?
Are you saying I haven't earned my way? Please, everyone knows what Tremel is doing. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, he might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmora anymore, Tulgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here. My honor is not to be questioned. We'll see about that. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin. Listen to me, you useless priss.
Huh.
Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Okay then. So what is the move forward? W S A N D. Okay. Jump space bar. To overcome some obstacles, you may need to jump while moving. Rotate camera. Hold left mouse button. Sorry, hold left mouse button while moving. Yeah, right mouse. Hold down the left mouse button while moving. Rotates the camera. Hold down the right mouse button while moving. The mouse turns your character with the camera. Okay. That's cool. That's 15? Oh, wow. Angle lock on over character. Means he has a mission. Right click the character, start a conversation. Okay, so here's the mission part. There are 4 different types of missions. The story mission's purple. Mission offer is, you know, this. The mission exploration is the triangle with the little diamond on it, and then I guess that's a repeatable mission. It's the triangle with the arrows. And then exploration missions are optional and can be enabled at the top right of your map screen. So I'm guessing this type of mission tracker. Oh, okay. It's mission tracker. And then I guess these are content. Activities, chapters, missions. Okay, nice. L is log. And this is the map. Team icons in the mini-map mark the location of the character or missions available. Accepted missions appear in the mission tracker in the upper right corner of the screen. The light blue text tells you the missions. Yeah, okay. The areas dedicated to critical missions. Okay, so class, story, and group areas are identified by a red or green entrance barrier. If the barrier is green, you can enter. If it's red, you can't. Try to simplify it. Hover the cursor over the entrance barrier to bring up a tooltip with details on what the areas. Tell you, just hover over the barrier. Tell you what it does. Class story areas for group members are blue. Enter these areas unless you share the same class. So if there's one mission that you have to do, you can go through the barrier with somebody that's like within the same class as you, but if they're in a different class, they can't enter with you. You can allow group members of your class into your class story areas by selecting the settings on the social tab, preferences menu. However, their class stories will not progress while they're in your class story area. Select an enemy you want to attack, left click in, use the 1 through 4, 1 through 8, whatever keys to attack. You have different attacks on each one. Some abilities do not work if you're out of range, so you have to be close with some, and then others you can hit them from a distance. Beam of light shining, means they have loot. That's what you can get. You can get credits and stuff like, and then different colored beams and items, of course, find item quality. So if it's white, it's just common, but if it's like purple, it's like a rare item. Open inventory panel, left click on the person icon, that one, and then the menu, go to the person icon on the menu bar, left click the box icon, press the I key. Inventory. So it'll tell you right here. It C's character, I inventory, P abilities, K is for combat, I don't know why. Y is legacy, and then login and seasonal rewards. Seeing item details, hover your mouse cursor over it to equip, or right click on it. Right click it to equip it, but hover over it to look at it. Some items require a free to play player to have the correct authorization to use it. So the game is free to play. You can purchase a subscription, and you get like a lot more than a free player would at the beginning. But in order to get things that subscribed players get, you would actually have to, as a free to play player, you got to progress through the story, and you're able to get what subscribed players get. It just costs a lot. See your characters, equipped items, open the character sheet, yeah. 7. Health, some of your attributes have increased. Make it easier to fight more powerful enemies. Give you all abilities by opening the abilities window. Abilities, can't remember where the abilities. This is content. Explore. Social. Okay. Abilities P, yeah, that's right. Trainer might have additional abilities to teach you. A green symbol under the. Okay, so if it has like an arc or arc icon with a plus in it, that's a new ability for you to learn. And that the abilities is down here, the 1 through 0, 1 through 8. The equal sign allows you to pause to prepare for the coming fight. Restoring your health. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's how you restore your health. The equal button. You can even like click and drag on one thing to move. I'm not sure 100%. Type message, press enter. General button, chat. I don't use chat at all. You can type /say before your message to speak with only people nearby, or /yell to yell it across the entire area. The /general, /tracy, /PvP channels over the entire planet, and are limited to the Origin Worlds for free-to-play players until level 10. So once you hit level 10, then you're able to do more with that. But from level 1 to level 10, it's limited. Form a group. I don't form groups normally, but click on a player, click the plus icon in the top right corner. So basically, once it pops up right here, it would be like right here. Group members and mission markers appear as purple icons, so that would be missions, and then their group players. And then take advantage of groups. Grouping with other players can help you complete difficult missions, gain more experience, and defeat difficult enemies more quickly. It's good to join groups, but I'm normally a solo player unless I'm with friends or something like that. But a lot of people in here, they like to play solo in this game. They don't like to actually like form groups with you. And it's like, why? Insignias attached to the portraits and enemies shown their relative difficulty. So, more complex insignias, more difficult. Okay, so this I guess is regular. This they have like that on them. They're harder, and then they're like an elite. It's kind of hard. In a brief description of enemies, hover your cursor over them, targeting the enemy reveals their full details. Excuse me. So yeah, just hover over, I guess, every enemy, and it'll tell you like stuff about them. To defeat more challenging enemies such as champions, elites, and bosses. Okay, so I guess that's it, only not the boss. So it might be champion, elite, boss, or something like that. You may need to group with other players. One more. Oh, God. Call a medical pro to revive. We just did that. So you can either return to a med center, which is in the safe zone, or you can call a probe to come get you. I think you only have like a certain amount of times you can call a medical probe. But I'm not sure. Nearby players can also revive you if they're not in combat. Returning to the nearest med center resets your medical probe's cooldown time and gives you a chance to repair items. So, because you have items in here that you can get broken too. You can actually go and like fix them before you're going back out. So you like the healthier items, stuff like that. Open the world map. Click on the planet icon next to your mini map. So my mini map is down actually right now, but I can't remember how to. It's normally down here in the corner, but I might be able to zoom in or out. I'm not sure. I'll look at that in a minute. Mission objectives, directions objectives, currently marked. Yeah, we were just talking about green and red, or purple, green and purple. Sorry, story mission. The green one, mission objectives. The exit with mission. So it's the green and the purple arrows. Repeatable missions, mission objectives, mission offer. Stuff like that. I gotta go back to sleep. Travel quickly between locations by using taxi transport service. We'll see those in a minute. I remember those. You basically just walk to an area where there's a little droid standing outside with like speeders, and then you just go up to them, tell them where you want to go, and it'll be like from here to here, or here to there, or here to there, and then you go from one place to another, jumping around. But yeah, you just get on a speeder and fly over where you gotta go. You can even skip the flight over. It's pretty cool. So, and then taxi destination. They call them taxis. Select one of the helpful categories. Yeah, that's all up in the shop or something like that, whatever it was. Purchasing from the market. So, yeah, I don't normally purchase anything from the market unless I need it. And if I have it, if I don't have it, then I ain't gonna get it. Severe achievements, open the legacy panel. Achievement categories, okay, so legacy would be Y, yeah. So listed on the left side of the panel. Click a category to view specific achievements. Achievements can be awarded for defeating enemies, completing missions, and many other activities. Click on an achievement icon to see what is required to unlock it, as well as what reward it grants. Every achievement awards prestige points. Total prestige score is the sum of all unlocked achievements. It says like something like Bob Smith, the Taunton Wrangler. So I don't know, something like that. Some achievements may award items, titles, or cartel coins in addition to prestige points. Cartel coins are what you really need, especially for buying stuff in the market. So okay, that's that. look at these. Oh, okay, or not. That's fine. It says 7 unread mail messages. How do I don't care how many players on the planet. Can I not look at my messages? That's the map. Yeah, that's the map. I'm mad it won't let me actually read the messages. Or maybe not yet, I'm not sure. But so, go this way. Talk to this douche muffin.
Good. You've
Right.
returned. You seem to be in one piece.
No,
Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
it will do.
I suppose this is sufficient.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my war blade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone.
Yes, sir.
Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
What happened to your face?
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here.
She looks
On
mean.
her way to becoming Sith.
Look like a
If
bitch.
she minds herself.
I'll keep
You guys
quiet
ever
about your
see
new
that
charge,
woman in
Father.
public where
But
you're
I
just
won't
like,
be there if whatever you're planning
you look
blows
like a
up in
whole
your face.
bitch, or you look like a Karen. Like
Don't
you
mind
got
her,
the
she's
face
just
of
saw
that.
I'm keeping
Yeah,
secret.
I mean I say it
She
guys too all the
growls,
time.
but she's loyal.
Yeah, you look like a whole
No,
asshole.
I
Man.
thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
I stood up to him.
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
If he didn't attack, he must not fully comprehend the threat you represent.
Not yet.
Good. Still,
What are you
hopefully,
serious?
I'm not tired.
Good.
Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with force sensitivity is allowed.
For you?
Vemrin
That was stuff.
is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation
random.
of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
Water. Lids that pop. Anyway. Firm is mixed blood. What do you say? Invisible rot. Okay. You look down on him or do something about it.
So, you're an elitist snob.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's the Sith way. Only the best.
I'm a Sith. I have to talk shit. You know what I mean?
Should be good enough.
I can't be nice.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully.
Kill everybody.
Decisions you
Gotcha.
make will be scrutinized.
Nah, I ain't gonna do
so
that.
let your passions guide your judgments.
Of course.
I will handle it.
Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on
Yes,
the
sir. Doritos. I want to eat a little bit of Doritos. I'm gonna go to the prison and I'm gonna end after that. Thank you. You know, damn right. Level 4. Excuse me. Gotta go to the prison. To the right. Oh, cantina. Let's get a drink. No, it's not fine. Bust left and right to the right. Right here. There we go.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte travel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Please. Or something I want to live up to. Yeah.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual.
Yep.
Normally an acolyte goes off well for the interrogation.
Yeah, yeah.
Overseer Tremel, that these three shipped him for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun.
Oh, yeah?
But you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these three prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You've got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Let's have some fun.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
I can be really young.
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise I have a much sunnier disposition.
Get lost. I've been through this routine. I already know all your Inquisitors by name.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head. I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Tell me about the kill.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Armor. Empire needs assassins. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna front. Empire does need assassins.
Neither, actually. She could prove useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
You spared her. Interesting.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
Who are you?
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Dabotec, once a valued Sith champion.
I asked
until
him.
he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Give him a sword.
I will grant your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young one.
And that was dark side point too. I like that.
This should be entertaining.
Yay. Okay. Now you. Oh, no, I gotta talk to you.
Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
How could he? That wasn't the point. Okay, that wasn't the point.
He died a warrior.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Brett, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki
Because
naya,
innocent I am.
ina
What do you mean?
unya kana lebek.
We got nothing to do with forged and no papers. Shut up. Oh, shut up. So you're not a criminal?
Are you trying to tell me you've led a clean life?
Naki oya makmak. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kana lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Set free.
I think in this case we should release him. Let him go.
Mamhi lebek pak mam.
I do need both light and dark side points. Just because I'm a Sith doesn't mean I have to stick with just Sith. I want to try to keep more Sith points than I have light side points, but it's definitely good to have both.
Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Now that's actually, I remember there's some missions in here where you need to have a certain amount of light side points to be able to like continue or progress through. Itchy. Go into the green area. I'm gonna go talk to him and then that should be it.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Make you wait, acolyte. Incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You assigned her to Imperial intelligence. I commend you. That was excellent thinking.
Yeah, thank you.
Never waste a potential resource.
I'm just past the butt. No kidding.
Of course, the answer was obvious.
Obvious to you, but not to many who have come before you.
Oh, fuck.
Now, Devatek, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
Honor his past. I wanted to learn his worth to prove his uselessness. Sorry. Well, if I show that I show honor in his death, then wanting to learn his worth.
I needed to discover for certain that he was no longer useful.
That holds some merit, but it should have been obvious he was far past any use. Devatek was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Now, the last prisoner, the Forger. Letting him go was highly questionable. Explain yourself.
He didn't do it.
It's folly to waste time tormenting an innocent man.
Innocent or not, he leaves here with first-hand knowledge of our facilities and procedures. It's potentially compromising to have him floating about the galaxy.
You must always be thinking and considering every angle. Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm, that will be what impresses Darth Barris the most. You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'm up to it.
I'll try harder, Overseer, I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed.
Yeah.
Remember that. Because I forced
Welcome
you
to the
into
Sith.
Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Marka Ragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
I'm gonna unleash my fury.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Marka Ragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain.
Gotcha.
Good luck.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here, you guys. So I'm gonna just click log out here. We're in an unsafe area and we'll log out shortly. I mean, an unsafe area. Alright, I'll get out of the unsafe area. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give a little tippity tip tap on that like button. And yeah, come on back whenever you guys want to watch me play another game. Go ahead, comment, subscribe, do whatever it is you guys do. And I'll see you in the next one. Casper out. Deuces.